My name is Suzanne Binderitis, and I am a pastor here at John Knox Presbyterian Church. And I am here with Jim Traxler, who is a member of the Elders of Jazz, who will be leading the music in worship this Sunday. So Jim, tell me a little bit about yourself and about the Elders of Jazz.
Well, I've been a member of John Knox for 11 years now, and done many musical things here. I'm the director of the bell choir, and in the last year or so, I've been serving as the interim director of music, and I'm so happy that Ryan is with us now, and all I have to do is direct the bell choir.
Yeah, and you did a great job with that. We're so grateful. So tell us a little bit about the Elders of Jazz.
Well, the Elders of Jazz started, believe it or not, in 1980, which is 41 years ago. And Al Hart and I had sort of been playing jazz around Bay Village. And I went to a service at the church that we came from in the Chicago area. And I went back one Sunday and they had a Dixieland jazz service. And I came back and said, "Hey, Al, we could do that." And so the Elders of Jazz were born, and we called ourselves the Elders of Jazz because most of us were elders, were and are elders in the Presbyterian Church. So that became the beginning of 41 years of, I tried to look back, but don't have really good records, but I'm estimating that we've done about 400 worship services, about 200 potluck dinners for churches, a couple dozen concerts, 2 weddings, and believe it or not, 5 funerals. So it's been, as Al told me just before he died, Jim, it's been a real good run.
That is amazing. That's wonderful. And it's amazing music, but it also leads people to worship and connect with God and connect with one another. So tell us a little bit about what will be different in church this Sunday, or what to expect.
Well, the main thing that's going to be different is it's jazz, and you don't often hear jazz in a worship service. But so there'll be a trumpet, that's me, a trombone, a couple of saxophones, a clarinet, drums, and piano. We're missing a tuba player because Ron Lawrence died last year, who was our tuba player, and I'm still trying to fill that slot. We miss Ron, and we certainly miss Al in that. But so what you'll hear is familiar songs and hymns, but in a different, upbeat, jazzy kind of style. And I'll probably tell people it's okay to tap your feet while you're listening or while you're singing along with us.
Yeah, these services are always full of joy and energy, and we'll even have a children's sermon this Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's great.
But I'd like to turn the tables on you, Suzanne, because I know that you're preaching this Sunday.
Am I?
And, yes,
right.
you
I
are.
am.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So tell us what we should listen to from you this Sunday.
Well, I think the Elders of Jazz will frame very well a story from Nehemiah that I think fits well with jazz, and it also fits well with what we're going through, because it talks about what it's like for the Israelites to try to go back to a place that they have been and to rebuild a wall. And the experience they have is not at all like the original experience when they were there. And I think it's a lot like what we're going through now with COVID, where we're kind of trying to return to normal life, but it's kind of a shadow in some ways, or at least incomplete to where we were before this experience. And so that scripture passage ends with, "The joy of the Lord is my strength." And so we're going to look at, like, what does that mean? What does it mean to try to find joy in the midst of heartbreak or difficult times? And how can we walk with God in the midst of the moments that we're in and find joy, all the while really being honest about it. It has been hard and we are uncomfortable. So I think it goes really well with jazz, because jazz is a tradition that was actually born out of some difficult times that the people who created it had. So I think it will go very, very well with our times and with the music. So I look forward to Sunday. So, well, Jim, thanks for telling us a little bit about yourself and the Elders of Jazz, and we look forward with anticipation to this Sunday. We hope all of you out there will consider joining us, whether online or in the sanctuary at 10 a.m. And remember, you are not alone. God cares for you, and so do we. Thanks a lot, Jim. See you Sunday.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.